Okay, so in this video we're going to be going over how to use the custom order forms that are listed on Domain Cabinet's website. So, first thing we need to do is we need to go to RemingtonUSA, and we're going to scroll our way down all the way to the FAQ page, since this is the easiest place to find all the custom order forms. Scroll just past the video down to the different custom order forms that are all listed here. The two that we're going to go over in this video are going to be the Metro by Cleef and the Lux by Alvik. The reason for only using two is that the Metro by Cleef is only slightly different than the other four, and the Lux by Alvik is going to provide an example for the remaining four. So just go ahead and click on them, and they should download. If you're using Google Chrome, they'll download down here. If you're using Mozilla Firefox, I know they download up here. So go ahead and just click and open each one. Okay, and once they're up, you're going to go ahead and click the button up here called Enable Editing. It'll let you enter values in the rest of the Excel sheet. Go ahead and click on that. Okay, so the main difference between the Metro by Cleef order form and the other order forms is that on Metro by Cleef you have to select a style as well as a texture or color finish. So that's what we're going to do right here. We're just going to go ahead and select Metro Slab. And the first one here, Toasted Espresso, and then enter your name. Ooh, there we go. And a reference number will be generated automatically, right here. And then, before you get started on this, you should know that there are 3 tabs down here. Only 2 of them are going to be particularly useful. The last one is for the manufacturing of the actual cabinets. But the most useful one is going to be this instruction tab right here. So if you go ahead and click on that, that'll take you to another sheet of the Excel spreadsheet, and it gives plenty of instructions just in case you forget how to fill in the different fields that are in this custom order form. It gives also the requirements for each of the cells. Some values are not accepted, and this details which values are and are not accepted. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the estimate form, and you're just going to enter a quantity here. And since this is a door and drawer front order form, it's best if you use the door size generator, which can also be found on our website. Same place, FAQ page, and that will tell you the different widths and heights that your doors need to be in order for you to order them correctly for a specific cabinet. So in this case, we're just going to go for a B18, and if we use a door generator form, that tells us that a B18 full height door is going to be 17 7/8 of an inch wide and 29 7/8 of an inch tall. And for this purpose, you're going to select the grain direction. This is just for anything that does have grain. Things like the Lux by Alvik High Gloss White are not going to have grain, simply because they just are a solid color. For this, we're just going to choose vertical. Pre-drill is whether or not you want the doors to be drilled for hinges. So for this, in this case, we're going to say yes, and then the pre-drill location. One thing you can't do is you can't say that you want something to be pre-drilled and then also say none. That will give you a not allowed value right here. So we're going to say pre-drill on height because this is a full height door and we want it to swing out to the left or right. And then here's the customer reference information. This is just anything that you need to remember which cabinet this is. So we're just going to say B18 sink wall, just to give us a little bit of reference information. Now we're going to move over to the Lux by Alvik form. So that'll be right here. So as you can see, the difference between this form and the Metro order form is that this just lets you select a color and finish instead of selecting a style as well. So we're just going to go with High Gloss White. I'll enter my name again. It'll generate that reference number right there, and then everything is the same as it would be with the Metro by Cleef form. That is the only difference, and that's how all the other forms are going to behave. So that's how to use our custom order forms.